Hi everyone. So, as the big announcement was there today that the ZAT result was out, right, in the afternoon, correct? And we were actually expecting it for a long time, right? But in a way, we are expecting around 31st of January, right? So it was a slight surprise for all of us today that the ZAT result was out, correct? And we have already checked in our scores, but we found some discrepancy in the scorecard, right? If you have watched the earlier videos, correct? So we have found that the 3 marks which they supposed to be they supposed to add the 3 questions, right? The 3 wrong questions, right? So they says told that 3 marks will be added to your scores, right? But that was not eventually be added in a way if we calculate right correctly, and might be some calculation error also, right? So that was the case. Some discrepancies were there with the scorecard. So, but anyways, I mean, we got to know from many students that they got different scores based on, I mean, whatever they calculated based on the response sheet, right? But the actual scores is not the same, correct? Maybe because of the same. So now, as of now, what is the major update 1 hour ago is that they have actually removed the scorecard. Okay, so if you log into the portal, it will not show you, right? So as of now, the best response I can find for this whole scenario is the same with which you already know, I guess, right? To that at least, yeah. Correct. So basically, I mean, what is done, we don't know, right? So if you log into XLRI xatonline.in, so you will see the scorecard link. You will see that ZAT 2023 scorecard is live now. But when you click on this, it will go to your login page, ZAT ID, right, and date of birth, which is already there, which is mine. So when you click on login, it will show you that form will open soon, right? So, I mean, eventually what happened that is that they removed the scorecard. So might be possible that they are rectifying their mistake, right? So the correct scorecard will be expected to be out soon, right? Most probably, I mean, today is 28th, right? So uh, as expected with the earlier date, right, 31st. So maybe possible by that time you will get the correct scorecard. Okay, with no discrepancy finally. Okay. Uh, in fact, I mean, it might be possible that by some mistake it was out earlier. Okay, it had happened with the cat also some of the times, right, which I can remember in 2012, I guess, right? When I mean the cat result was expected to come out on a particular date, let's say 9th of January, right? Okay, but some hackers, okay, some good-minded people, they managed to get the scores 2 3 days before the actual cat result was out. I mean, so what happens is by that time I can say is that, I mean, you have a certain login page, right? So certain codes are there. So they might somehow save that code or whatever this is the case, right? So they log in, I mean, they put the same codes and all which was used before, I mean, earlier for the earlier cat. Let's say if you're talking about cat 12, right? So they have used the login something credential for the 11, right? This is a cat 11 page, and they managed to see the cat 2012 scores, which eventually got right. I mean, that it was not a fluke, right? So what happens is Kibo, whatever score they have seen, exactly they have got the same score that year. I mean, that happens, right? So the point is that it might be error also. काफी इस बार इश्यू हो चुका है अभी तक, बट होप नाउ everything will be fine, correct? So we'll be expecting the result eventually on 31st now, maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow, but I don't think they will be in a hurry now. Okay, it might get delayed also. I mean, it's a hunch, not necessary, you can say. All right, so stay tuned. We'll keep updating the different aspects of the same, correct? Let's say hope for the best now. Okay, maybe you get the correct percentile now. All right, then, see you soon. Good night, everybody.